Good afternoon, my beauties. We are back at Universal Orlando Resort with Christian. You guys have not seen him in a while. We're here to not only hang out, but also to cover a lot of new HHN updates. And I mean a lot. From scare zones, I'm talking about construction, as well as the announcement of our favorite show. It's also the Paris Olympics crest being up. Yeah, that ain't gonna be there long. Now, I know it's crazy to think about, but we have a little over a month, literally a little over a month until HHN starts. But also, walking through Minion Land, you can see it is very crowded. And that's because we're essentially at peak crowds. It also means that in just over a month, we will have all of our stanchions up for a house. But of course, walking through New York, it's always dead. But that's okay, because I would say within the next week or so, we should start seeing our first bits of progress on the tribute store. Like at the moment, there's literally no indicators of a scare zone at all. And speaking of scare zones, my friends, how about we talk about our first scare zone called Torture Fair. So according to HHN's Instagram, it says, "Come one, come all to the Renaissance Fair with the devious theme of medieval torture. Brave the gloriously gory homemade torture devices till you're put out of your misery." So just from that alone, I'm expecting guillotines, scythes, and axes. But it also begs the question of where could that scare zone possibly be placed? Because the thing is, while it could work in New York, but then when you think about it, there is also the Hollywood area, because this area is themed after old-timey Hollywood. So again, that could also work. And that's something that I've already noticed with these scare zones. There's no real indicators as to where these could go. But as we make our way to San Fran, as you can see, there is a huge structure in place with plenty of lighting to go around, which tells me there might be a bit of a show in this scare zone. Because if you don't remember, HHN 2021 and 2022 had a little bit of a show to it, so I'm assuming that's going to be the case this season. You think the Peacock Bar will return? Yeah. With David Pumpkins? No, please. Well, there's also this structure right here, which could possibly be a meet and greet. I mean, looking inside, you can see more posts being put up. So regardless of what the theming will be, there will definitely be a bar in there. And then getting ready to walk past the stadium, there's definitely some construction going on in there. Which, of course, means Nightmare Fuel is returning. Yes, my beauties, I called it, we called it, everyone called it. Nightmare Fuel is returning. So for this season, we have Nocturnal Circus. Now, I'm not going to go over the whole Instagram description for it and whatnot. All you guys need to know is that it's coming back for year 4, and it's going to be amazing. And not only will we have some of the original cast returning, but we'll also have a whole bunch of new cast. This was the announcement of the season. This was the announcement that everyone was waiting for, and all of us called it. Like, as you can see, they're essentially doing the stage from the ground up. Like, they already have a whole bunch of speakers going on up there. I'm gonna assume that the stage is going to be larger, which would make sense, especially if there's going to be more cast. But either way, that's besides the point. I am so excited for this season's show. And will we be there on opening night?
Oh, 100%. First, second, and third show.
Absolutely.
I will not do anything else that day. Like
literally, I'll get here for Stay and Scream, maybe do 1-2 houses, and immediately bolted over here for the first show. You remember 2 years ago when they had all the chainsaws in here? Oh. They should bring that back. Like, I swear, in 2022, no one was safe. Like, can they bring that back? Now, getting ready to make our way through the Central Park area, this has to be the new Swamp Scare Zone. This one is coming together. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a scare actor up there. No, actually, imagine like they make it like the Monsters House last year, where the Hunchback was on the bungee cord. I don't think they could pull it off with a structure like this, but that would be cool. But also, looking at the mirrors on the ground, this is definitely supposed to mimic water. Looking right here, as you can see, yeah, there's definitely gonna be scare actors on these platforms. Now, in terms of this possible new scare zone, it is going to be called Swamp of the Undead. In the backwaters of Louisiana, you unwittingly wander onto private property where you're swamped by zombies born from the bodies of other trespassers who were killed and dumped into a nearby bog. Yeah, that just sounds kind of gross. Now, I'm not against that by any means, but I can kind of assume that, yeah, it's going to be a little squeamish for some. But like I said before, usually the Central Park scare zones always tend to be somewhat nature-themed. And then right here, this is definitely going to be another food stand. Twisted Taters.
Oh my God, please.
I am so, no, what did we get night 1? The Cordyceps dog? Remember that?
First night, they were very huge, and they would fill you up for the entire night. By the end of the season, they were like maybe half the size of what they used to be.
But also though, if they do bring the Cordyceps dog back, we'll make it a tradition to get one every opening night. There's also so much construction going on over here. Like over there especially, like what could they possibly be doing? Literally, these clouds are so confusing. Like I cannot tell if it's gonna rain. Not gonna lie, do I hope it rains? Yes, I always hope it rains here. Because if you're lucky and you time it right and it rains enough, it'll cool down. Yep, here comes the rain. Do-do-do-do. But you know what I say about it? It's all right. And now we gotta walk back to DreamWorks Land to hopefully watch the show this time. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but when we were in here the first time earlier today, yeah, we literally missed it by a minute. And just like that, it's time to watch I would call it the daytime version of Nightmare Fuel, but this time, you know, it's Good Dream Fuel.
The family-friendly version.
Literally, the choreography in this show matches Nightmare Fuel's, which is crazy, because this is literally a kid's show.
Oh, yeah.
So why they had to go so hard on the choreo?
The dancing eats, the outfits eat.
Literally everything about the show eats. Oh my god. And the fan. Oh, that's a fan. He's one of my fans. But even then, it's the fact that Nightmare Fuel will begin in just over a month. All right, in we go. Let's see, where do we want to go? I want to go down this way. Sit right up here, front and center, like the total kings we are. But you know, also, if we're lucky, we might see some of our friends from Nightmare Fuel.
It is so good to see you today. My name is Amara. I am really glad you could all find your way here. This is a really special place to me. This is the place where me and my friend Zane used to play and have the best time when we were younger. Amara! Here he comes. Amara, where are you? I think I'm lost. You're not lost, Zane. Just follow my voice. I'm right through these trees.
Whoa! We haven't been here in ages.
See, I told you. This is the place.
I can't believe you can still find our favorite spot where we used to hang out. Looks like a lot of people know about our spot now.
I can't believe you ever doubted me. This is where we used to play and have the best time.
Oh, I remember.
All those hours staring at the clouds and finding different shapes within them.
Amara, get serious. We've outgrown this kind of thing.
Come on, Zane. We have known each other a long time. Trust me. I mean, we're practically family.
Practically.
Let's just imagine. Maybe all of our new friends can help us out too. What do you say? The only rule is get on your feet. I don't wanna see nobody noticing.
A different mama, a different mister. Talking, walking. No, I'm right there with ya. People wanna know when they see us dancing. Wanna know how we got those moves. People wanna battle it up, but no can do. That's called the wind.
Okay, but do you see any shapes in the clouds?
Okay, all right, okay. That one
Yes.
looks like a cotton ball.
Zane, seriously. Or do you all see any shapes in the clouds? Wow, look, that's Shrek.
Where? I don't see anything.
Okay. Was it supposed to storm today?
What is happening?
This place looks really familiar.
This way, donkey. I'll find those stairs.
Oh, the princess. She'll be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. Shrek! Donkey!
Amara, what are you doing?
I think we are actually in the story of Shrek. Remember? We used to watch this all the time.
Wait a minute. Are you Princess Fiona?
No. I am not the princess.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like parfait?
Of course I do.
See, I told you. Ooh, what large teeth you have. Do I detect a hint of minty freshness?
It's okay, donkey. You just need to be brave.
I just need to be brave.
Zane, what happens next in the story?
Oh, right. This is where you and the dragon fall in love.
What?
She is a girl dragon.
A girl dragon? Oh, of course you're a girl dragon. Cause you're just reeking of feminine beauty. Whoa, what's the matter? You got something in your eye?
It's working. They're falling in love. It's
Where am I?
Zane, we are in the spirit realm with Paul.
I remember this story. This is where you talk to Master Oogway about your destiny.
Dragon warrior. Master Oogway? Wonderful. first day we met, I saw the future of Kung Fu. And the past, I saw the panda who could unite them both. That is why I chose you, Po. Both sides of the yin and yang. And my true successor.
I believe the staff of wisdom is for you.
I can't take that. I mean, you're enlightened and everything, Master Oogway.
No, you just have to be true to yourself.
Me? I'm just...
You. You're just you.
What's wrong?
You're so good at finding things in the clouds. Everyone can see it but me.
But you can. I know you can.
It's gone, right? Whatever imagination I had, it's just gone.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it.
Darkness inside you can make you
Feel so small.
I see it! It's Poppy from Trolls!
Zane! Oh, I knew you could do it! Poppy! Branch! What are you doing here? We heard you singing.
Which immediately made us suspicious of nefarious activity within the area.
That's not true.
Sorry, but I'm always on the lookout for ne'er-do-wells.
Branch, these are our friends. And anything is possible when you have your friends around. Zane, think about what you did with your imagination today. You taught Donkey to be brave, right, Mr. Dinkles? And you taught him to be true to himself.
And I couldn't have done it without all of you.
Always happy to help. You know what they say, Branch. Teamwork makes.
The dream happened.
Going into that show when we did was the move, because look at this.
It looks like it rained pretty bad.
Yeah, it was definitely bad. And not gonna lie too, it does feel a little bit cooler. And to any of my Nightmare Fuel friends watching, if you wanna let the powers that be know that I will be nicknaming this show Daydream Fuel. But back to the rain, it's basically sprinkling at this point. It's not bad at all. But let's say in the meantime, before we head out, let's see if they got any new merch in the tribute store. Because when you think about it, we don't really have that much time left until the store closes. Let's head on in, see what they got. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, for me, it's the little Shrek plush. Like, this thing's adorable. I love it. Also, the Marshmallow Man plush. Well, actually, no, he's a backpack, but he's very heavy. Very, very heavy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What's this? Look at this.
I don't like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very tacky, but still, a Shrek tank top. Like, if I was in high school, I would like this. Okay, but also, Spirit jersey.
If you see that, I like.
Not the gumdrop buttons. Oh, do you see this? But look closer. Like, look at the box. Look at what it is.
That's so cool.
It's a Bluetooth speaker. Part of me wants to get that. Oh, look at this.
I like that.
And it's soft.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, that
Mug?
I don't even know. It's like a flower pot, but that's like full-on ceramic. But also, I think this storm might have emptied out the park.
Seems like there was
Literally, because there's like no one in here now. But even then, that doesn't really matter too much because we're gonna head out anyway. Well, my beauties, that's gonna wrap it up for this little Universal vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed those HHN updates. Oh my goodness. I keep saying it every single time there's updates. You guys are not ready for the season. It is going to be insane. Whereas for us at this point, all we're really worried about is Nightmare Fuel. So with all that out of the way, we do this every single week. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Take care of yourselves, and we will see y'all next time.